today I am going to be doing a DNA extraction from a banana. So let's start. I have a glass and I'm going to fill it with some water. And I have some dish soap and I will also pour that in the glass. And then I have some sea salt. Dump that right in. And mix the whole thing really well until everything in there is dissolved. Set that aside. Take my plastic bag and I dump in around half a banana. And then I am going to, oops, it's falling. I'm going to pour in the dish soap salt mixture. Close it up. I'm going to squeeze out all the air and then smush the mixture until it's smooth and there's no big chunks of banana left. Then I take an empty glass and a strainer. The Pyrex is just to support the strainer. And then I'm going to strain all of the banana mixture into the glass. And I just want the thin liquid mixture. Now, I'm going to be taking some rubbing alcohol that's been sitting in a bowl of ice, just to keep it cool. Take a little bit of that, pour it into the banana liquid mixture, and supposedly the DNA should rise to the top. And it should be like one white clump. I wasn't totally successful because the DNA didn't clump into one solid piece, but I still got it on top anyway. That's what the white substance floating on top is. Now I will explain the science behind this experiment. So let's start from the top. We have water, which is just the basis of our mixture, and then we have dish soap. Now soap, as you guys know, breaks down the grease and fat in food that water alone can't. Same for the membranes of the cell. There is the cell membrane and there is the nuclear membrane. In order to get into the nucleus, we have to break down the membrane to get the DNA. Now I'm just using some salt, and the salt is used to clump the DNA together. And I obviously did not use enough salt because my DNA was not one solid piece. So if I use some more, the DNA probably would have clumped together in the end. I put in my banana, of course, because that is where I'm getting my DNA from. And I put in the soap mixture to break down the membranes, as I just said. And I physically mushed the banana because I want to separate the cells. Now, I want to put the banana mixture through a strainer because the DNA sits in the thin liquid, not in the banana solid mush. So I want to separate the two. And then I put in some alcohol because A, alcohol is less dense than water, so once I pour in the alcohol, it will float to the top of the glass. And B, because DNA is not soluble in alcohol, the DNA will also rise to the top, which allows us to see the white DNA clumps. And mine didn't turn out to be one solid clump, but that's okay. I still got to extract DNA and see the white substance with my own two eyes, which was pretty cool. Now, to answer the question asked in the Sick Science video, strawberries need DNA because, like all living things are made of proteins, and DNA codes for those proteins. DNA determines the size, shape, color, and everything about the strawberry itself. And that is all to my Above and Beyond video. I hope you learned as much as I did. Thank you for watching!